not honestly great, but there was a good acoustic show, so at least there's that. Sean tells us hello. Alien, what's up? Luna Beersack, hello. Oh, thanks for the follow, Mike. Give me a follow. I'll say your name, and then if anyone happens to follow me during this live stream that's named Hit Cam, I will hit Cam. Yuki, thank you for the follow. Axel says hello, or pinch Cam. I'll do that. Isaac, let's go. I thought you quit. Well, you thought wrong. Lacey says hello. SKZ, what's up? Where did Corky get her bass from? I think we got it from a music shop and then played it for this tour. Autumn says hello. What is up? Lamb time. Cam is freaky. Yeah, Cam is a freaky. I love TX2. Thanks for the love. Thanks for loving the video. You've been to one of our UK shows. Let's go. We just played an acoustic set in Nottingham, and it was awesome. Dude, it's crazy that TX2 is like basically bigger in Europe, I feel like, than in America. Very interesting. Secret's back. TX2 says hi to Grace. Maybe I will. TX2 says will return when I'm not on a tour or traveling or something like that. Hopefully in January. Dude, I wish you could go to a concert. Why haven't you? Jade, you were at Nottingham. That was a good one. Fum Fear. Were you at the acoustic set? Lynn, thanks for saying that. Milk, thank you for coming onto my live stream and writing Milk every time I'm live streaming. Kaylin says, what's up? Hello, TX2's Lampshade and Libby, 420 people. I'm here to respond, everyone. Jade, what's up? Yo, I'm saying everyone's name who follows me, including Fart Smella. That's a crazy username. But you know what? I said I'd say your name, so here I am. You missed us at Wembley. No, that's all right. We'll be back. I mark my words. TX2 will be back to Wembley one day. And hopefully one day we headline. What's Church's most iconic line? It's when he starts singing his songs. You had a bad day. You keep getting bullied at school, and it's getting worse, Bill says. Bill, I'm sorry that happened to you. It happened to me a lot in school. I just hope you know it's not a you thing. It's people projecting their own feelings that they have for themselves onto you, and that's not your problem, but unfortunately they're making it your problem. So I highly recommend next time you get a chance, if you can, stand up for yourself. But at the end of the day, know that those people are hurting, and it's not you. I promise. Kieran, thanks for the repost. What's my favorite song I've made? I think it's The End of Us. I think The End of Us is like the most beautiful, like, it's the kind of music I always wanted to make. I hope one day we can play The End of Us with a choir or an orchestra, ideally both. Hostage is also a banger. 540 people, welcome to my live stream. It's crazy all of you guys are showing up for me. How many of you are new? If this is your first time on a live stream, drop a comment that says new so I can see all the new people. So anyone, if it's your first time, drop a comment that says new so I can see the new people. If you're an X, let's go. So let me see who's an X. What's my least favorite? I'll talk about my least favorite TX2 song in a second. Who's new? Who's an X? Like, it's know all of you. Lucifer, Tommy, welcome. KMS, thanks for the follow. All my X's, like Odin, Finn, TX2 Forever, TX6, Axel, you know me, all of my X's, Anke, Blake, thanks for the follow, Nebula, Sean Bean's grandpa, Cindy, you're new. Cindy Bulk's new. Emily's new. And AJ are new. Autumn Flemley and Abs are all new. To all the new people, welcome to my live stream. If you're new here, like Emily and Cody, how did you guys find me? Like, how did you find this live stream? If you just scrolled onto it, right, FYP, like DBJL, now that you're all new, tell me, how did you find my music? If you scrolled onto it, right, FYP. If you know my music, be like, hey, I knew your music, first time on the live. And if you know me from Black Veil Brides or Ice Nine, let me know from there. And that's for all the new people. Okay, Freya, word. Elwin and Ella, cool. Creepy Pasta Lover, thanks for the follow. Fox, that's awesome that you love our music. Thank you. For everyone who's new, okay, Shadow Blossom, welcome. For everyone who's new, can you say trans rights are human rights for people louder in the back? Yeah, I say that every night of every show, tour. Trans rights are human rights. I feel like it's just an important message. So I'll say it every time. For anyone who's new, yo, welcome to this live stream. If you like bands like My Chemical Romance, Green Day, those are the bands that inspired me. Or if you like bands like Ice Nine Kills, I just did my 3rd tour with them, and we played Wembley. We've played a arena tour with Ice Nine across Europe. That's insane. If you like bands like Black Veil Brides, Andy is featured on my new song with Black Veil. It's insane. If you want to see you found a band on the come up, this is your chance. Look us up. Look up TX2. Say it with me, Cam. TX2. Ready? TX2. That's my band, and you might like us and you might hate us. There's only one way to find out. Look up TX2. That's the band. And all of you X's know it's coming, but it's the most important part of the live stream. I go live every day to tell you that I need you here and that life is worth living. And if you're watching this right now, I'm proud of you. And also, Because I want to rebuild the alternative scene. The alternative scene, because of social media, has become like a cool kid gatekeeping contest. It's also got a creepy reputation that's never fully been addressed. I've decided with my platform, I want to do something good with it. So I'm building a movement. It's called the X movement. Everybody who is part of it is an X, and any of you are welcome to join. We just have 3 rules if you want to be part of our movement. I say it every day. Listen close. Rule 1 is you promise to stay alive. Everyone, if you are an X and part of our movement, you have made the promise that you will stay with us because we need you here. And you being alive means you have the ability to help someone else. No matter how much you hate yourself, you can hate yourself and think you're a waste of space, but then you really will be that if you don't do something about it and help other people. So rule 1 is you promise to stay alive, okay? Rule 2, if you're under 18, and an adult is ever trying to form a private relationship with you, it sucks other bands aren't saying this, and I wish I knew this when I was younger, which is why I'm telling you, knowledge is power. There's a lot of emo kids and minors in the alternative scene. There always has been. There is never a reason an adult should form a private relationship with you. No sane adult would form a private relationship with a minor of any kind. This is always a rule. So any adult that is trying to get to know you privately, etc., you need to tell a trusted adult or a parent. The parent's not included, but I'm saying, like, tell your parents, tell authorities, tell anytime an adult is trying to form a private relationship. This is for your safety. That's why I say this every night. Rule 2, stay safe. Rule 3, they will not erase us in this movement. If someone is ever bullying a member of this movement, stick up for them. We have strength in numbers. And as a matter of fact, no hate or gatekeeping. If someone ever bullies a member of this movement, you stick up for them. That way, you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. And we have strength in numbers. And that's it. Those are the rules. If you can follow those 3 rules, you can be an X. So if you want to be an X, blow up the chat. I love seeing that. Anyone who made it through that speech, if you like what I stand for and you want to join my movement, say, I'm a new X. And that's it. Follow our 3 rules, you're an X. So those are for the new people. If you want to be an X, say, I'm an X. And if you want to get extra involved or a new X, join our Discord. If you want to join the Discord, just direct message my Insta or IG, which is at TX2 official. It's the same username as this account. And say, hey, can I have a link to your Discord? If I missed you, DM me again. Every week, I'll check my DMs and send out links. So if I missed you, DM me again. If you don't want to DM me, Google search the X Movement or look up TX2's Discord. And this is for anyone who wants to get extra involved. In Discord, I update it every time I go live. If you want to come back to more of these, every time there's a premiere, you can make friends before coming out to a show. If you want to join our Discord, DM me on IG at TX2 official. Ask for a link. If I missed you, DM me again. That's it. Now, time to respond, everyone. US tour we're about to announce. I think, like, ASAP. You're about to hear about it. Dude, didn't you see the quitting video you made? Yo, Cosmic Angel. Got you. Cam's Corner.
Hey, it's me in the corner of corn. And we played another show today, and it was really good. And you should come see us play acoustic shows. Hey, maybe that's a thing we'll do now.
Yeah, dude, the acoustic shows have been going really well. A lot of people are showing up. And on top of that, it's, like, really fun. I feel like it's way more laid back. And it's way more, like, we're just improvising songs. People are calling them. We're just, like, improvising pretty much the whole show. It's really fun. And it's, like, we get to meet a lot more people. And it's pretty cool. Nottingham, we just played. Youngblood Girl, you met us today. Nice. That was a fun one. Laya, your faves, thanks to the follow. Misfit says, I love an acoustic set. Yeah, me too. Misfit Mom. It was really fun. So maybe we should do, like, an acoustic tour of America, that would be pretty fun because we've only done it, like, in LA, but, like, not even properly, So, are you coming to Colorado? Definitely, Cage. Shout out Cave, in UK. We did a UK. Tomorrow we're playing Liverpool. If you live in Liverpool, that's the last TX2 performance of the year. Tomorrow we're playing, but I think it's sold out. But it's an acoustic set. It'll be pretty cool. It's sold out. Is Church there? He's not. Benjamin Hughes, thanks for the follow. Should you get a red guitar or a pink guitar? I don't know. Red? What should I do if my parents are mocking you for your buy? No one's opinion of you has any effect on you. As a matter of fact, anyone can say anything about anyone, and it means nothing. Someone could join this live stream, which usually happens once a live stream. Someone says poser. Does that make me a poser? No. You should quit music. Should I quit? Fuck no, man. I'm riding the wave. No matter what people say about me, I still always continue to grow, and I have been over the last few years. Same with you. Learn from me and keep going no matter what anyone says. It doesn't matter who they are. Family is not blood. Family is those who are there for you and accept you for who you are. That's it. Just love yourself, and don't let anyone tell you different. Thank you for always supporting the trans community. I always will. I obviously always will. Someone says, Lola, TX2, opinion on Gerard Way. I mean, Gerard Way inspired me, like, ever since I was a kid. The Black Parade was one of my favorite. Dude, it bothers me when people are like, he's a poser because his favorite album is the Black Parade. No, I just like rock operas. I thought that album was fucking beautiful. Of course, I know 3 Cheers, Danger Days, All the Weapons, all the blah, blah, blah. I just like the Black Parade. It's one of my favorites. Anyways, the point being, Gerard Way was a huge inspiration to me. What do I do if I'm getting bullied for being emo? Dude, we get it too. I mean, literally, Cam and I got bullied the other day.
Yep.
For just like being a bunch of kids too, where it's like, worst part about kids bullying you as an adult is like, I can't do anything. I'm not trying to fucking interact with them. And it's like, I don't even want to, like, I wish I could just fucking shut the fuck up, but you can't. You just have to take it. You know what I'm saying? Welcome from Italy. What's my least favorite TX2 song? Cam, least favorite TX2 song?
Probably Sex Cells, maybe?
Trash song.
Or,
that song
Only
sucks.
Miami.
Only Miami's trash. Alicia, you listen to 24/7. That's so nice. I think that's what you're saying. Is Indiana on the next tour? I'm not sure. What's your opinion on MSI? Well, of course, Gerard Way is married to the bass player of MSI. It's about my extent of knowledge. Jimmy Urine, of course, no one likes. Blah blah blah. There's like 1 or 2 songs that are like insanely good bangers, but separate art from artist, I guess. Maybe. Ava, I'm good. I'm getting my TX2 tattoos tomorrow. Nice, that's awesome. Bethany, thanks for listening to End of Us so much. There's this weird thing where it's like, it sucks, because now that when I was talking about these things, I was like, how much do I know about MSI? And I was like, not enough to even, I've only heard a lot of things. I'm like, isn't it crazy how a lot of the emo scene people just hear things and they just don't even know them, and so then they just say it? So I don't know. Kels, thanks for the follow. Naomi, thanks for the follow. You get bullied for listening to my music, and I don't listen, and you continue. I'm proud of you. That means you are unique and you are a badass. Honestly, for anyone who gets bullied for listening to TX2. Now, first off, that's really fucked up that anyone would ever bully you for just listening to music and having a taste. Keep in mind, these people are projecting their own feelings. Now, second off, to me, it feels kind of cool that I wear the black hat right now. I am the artist everyone makes fun of, or like the emo kid, so people don't want to win, and we're winning. And it's like, I wear this black hat, like a metaphor, and this is what actually Andy Black told me too, and I've never forgot it, and maybe I can pass it on to you. You wear the black hat too. You're unique, and you don't give a fuck what other people think. You just do what you want to do. Good for you. Live your life that way. You only get one life. Alex, thanks for the follow. Axe, it's all right. Elise, can you tell me your favorite song? Oh, Lily, I'm proud of you. Probably Cemetery Drive, Famous Last Words. How was my day? It was not great, but at the very least, we played a decent acoustic show. Not decent. It was a good one, right, Cam?
Yeah.
That was a good acoustic show. Good moment. Oh, someone's username is HitCam on this live stream.
Wow.
All right. I'm going to hit Cam with a...
Oh, God.
Oh, no. I did it. I said I was going to. Thank you, HitCam, for taking my joke and making it. Can you say 6'7"? 6'7". Dude, I can't imagine anyone actually laughing at that. Can you imagine someone who I just did that and then they're like... Then whoever did that, that's pretty crazy if you laughed. Momo's had a rough day today. Car accident. Can you give him some words? Yo, Momo, thanks for always showing up for us. I see you and I know you, and of course I appreciate you, but I hope you just take care of yourself, and I'm sorry that happened to you. Bad things happen to good people, and this happens a lot in life, but one way or another, I know you're going to figure it out, and this goes for every one of you. I believe in all of you, and I know you're going to figure shit out. That's why I do this every day. That's why I stand up for this shit. That's why no matter what, I go live every day. I post every day. No matter what happens, they will not erase us. I'm a roach. And I hope you feel the same way, and I hope I can teach, a generation of people to make a difference. That's why we do this. So we are TX2. If you want to join our Discord, direct message my Insta or Instagram at TX2 official. Ask for a link. If I missed you, DM me again. Sean Bean update.
He's good. He's chilling. I wish I could text him.
Yeah, same. We'll be there soon. So goodbye, everyone, and see you in Nottingham tomorrow, and then we're flying back to the U.S. the next day. Goodbye, everyone. 532 people. Thanks.